Tinubu has track record to lead our party to victory in 2023. Buhari finally endorses Bola Tinubu. In his first public statement on the presidential primary of his party, the All Progressive Congress APC, President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday declared that the winner, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, had the skills and track record to lead the ruling party to victory at the polls next year. Buhari stated this in a letter to the returning officers of the APC Presidential Primary Convention and Governor of Kebbi State, Atiku Bangudu, commending the success of the exercise. The president, who later hosted Tinubu, said the APC presidential primary was one of the most competitive and peaceful in the history of Nigeria's democracy. Buhari's comments came as the APC national chairman, Abdullahi Adamu, and members of the party's National Working Committee APC visited Tinubu and pledged to work together to deliver him in the 2023 presidential poll. APC governors from the northern geopolitical zones also paid a congratulatory visit to Tinubu in an apparent signal of the start of intense search for a running mate that would help the party win next year's election. The Forum of Former Deputy Governors of Nigeria, who were members of APC, said they trusted the leadership of the party and Tinubu to decide on the best running mate that would serve the interest of Nigeria. Meanwhile, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo and former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan yesterday joined other prominent personalities from around the world to congratulate Tinubu on his victory at the just concluded presidential primary of the APC. Buhari, in the letter he personally signed and addressed to Bangudu, who is also the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum (PGF), commended the role of Kebbi State Governor played in the success of the primary election that produced Tinubu. He asked members of the party to close ranks and work conscientiously for the success of the APC presidential candidate in the February 2023 poll, saying he looks forward to working closely with all the 22 APC governors to ensure Tinubu's victory. The president stated that the party's standard bearer had the capacity, commitment, and particularly enviable track record of leading APC to victory. He said, the APC project was far from over and we need all of you to come together to ensure our progressive journey to peace and prosperity is sustained. The letter read, I was pleased to see how you were very professional and efficient in handling the sensitive political position of Chairman, Progressive Governors Forum. Your commitment in pursuit of equity and fairness speaks volumes. In the cooperation displayed by the APC governors, the party primaries were peacefully conducted and the delegates have selected a candidate to carry the APC flag in the 2023 presidential election. Today, as a patriotic APC member and stakeholder, I trust you will come together to work with our candidates to win the 2023 election. In the past 7 years in government, we have achieved a lot. However, we have a lot more to do. The APC project is far from over, and we need all of you to come together to ensure our progressive journey to peace and prosperity is sustained. Our candidate, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is no stranger to you. He's our friend and brother. We know his commitment, his track record, and his capacity to lead our party to success. So now is the time for all of us to come together and march forward as we did in 2015 to a convincing APC victory. I look forward to working closely with APC governors to support Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all our APC candidates to success in 2023. While I wish our great party success in the 2023 elections, please accept the assurances of my consideration and personal regards. Buhari played host to Tinubu on Thursday night at the State House, Abuja. He received the presidential candidate at his official residence at about 8:30 p.m. The former Lagos State Governor, who emerged victorious at the APC presidential primary in Abuja on Wednesday, was accompanied on the appreciative visit to Buhari by the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of Oando Oil PLC, Wale Tinubu. Tinubu was also at the villa to thank the president for his support and successful hosting of the APC presidential primary. He vowed to sustain Buhari's legacy if elected president. Commending Buhari for helping to ensure a level playing field for contestant at the primary election, Tinubu said he promised the whole country and the world that he will build a legacy of transparency and consistency, legacy of level playing ground for all the aspirants. He will be committed to democratic principles and values, and he did so. He didn't endorse anybody. He didn't impose anybody. He did not at any time attempt to tinker with the process of this election to favor one tribe or the other. He was steadfast, he was trustworthy, he was dependable, he was a leader. On his selling point ahead of the 2023 election, Tinubu said he was clear-minded on his mission and possessed a wealth of experience from both the private and public sector. He said he was ready to hit the ground running same day and not mess up the legacy of progress and honesty that is left behind for me and handed over to me by President Muhammadu Buhari. Also, the National Working Committee (NWC) of the All Progressive Congress (APC), led by the national chairman Senator Abdullahi Adamu, visited the party's presidential candidate Bola Tinubu to congratulate him and give assurances that the party leadership would work diligently to deliver him as president. Adamu said during the visit, "We are here visiting you to join you in thanking God for giving you to us and all Nigerians by making you the presidential flag bearer of our party for the 2023 election. You have come a long way. You have seen it all. I can tell you that we have a commitment beyond description, a commitment to deliver you as president. Our party has spoken loud and clear, and delivering the will of the people, our delegates have given you the mandate to lead. We are all now your soldiers who will follow you to the nooks and crannies of this country. We will not rest on your oars until we have delivered you as president." Thanking the chairman and members of the National Working Committee, Tinubu said, "I'm honored by this visit. We are all members of the same party and as such belong to the same progressive family. I appreciate your visit. I truly feel as if I'm with family members. I want to thank every one of you individually and collectively. You have formed a very dynamic team in a short period of time. You have sent jitters to the other parties that our party remains united, and you must continue to live up to that expectations. Today, as I have done throughout my campaign, I assure you that I'm ready to reciprocate and vindicate our efforts in making the ultimate sacrifice, relentless public service to our beloved nation. We have begun a new story of greatness, prosperity in the history of our nation. You helped me to complete the introduction. We must now work together to etch the substance of the book itself. Our book will not be complete until you have delivered me as president." Tinubu described the APC national chairman as a straightforward, focused, and courageous man whom he had worked together with as a fellow governor in 1999. The former governor stated, "I thank you and I reiterate my commitment to the greatness of our party. We must work together. We must not let our enemies who want to divide us succeed. We must not allow it. Almighty God will crown our work with success as we embark on this journey to a greater Nigeria."